Well, controversy still swirling around the billions of dollars in payouts AIG made to banks at the height of the financial crisis. Our next guest has been demanding for weeks that AIG hand over the emails, shedding light on the whole situation. He's William Black, Associate Professor of Economics and Law at the University of Missouri, and he joins us from Kansas City. And thanks so much, Professor, for being with us. And I presume that you're quite happy to see that we have gotten emails, at least 5 months worth from AIG, but I imagine that you would want a whole lot more. How much more do you want?
Well, yes, it's 5 months out of 10 years, and it's just the preliminary review of it, and you already have a major scandal. And in addition to the emails, you need the accounting records, the trading records, and the financial models. This is the black box.
What do you mean by that, black box?
This is a place that crashed and burned, AIG. If you think of it in a plane crash, what would you do as an investigator? The first thing you do is locate the black boxes that have the critical information, and then you would study them. And the AIG emails are the black box of the overwhelming financial crisis.
Okay, so the black box, obviously not just about AIG, but about Goldman Sachs and others. What are you hoping to get out of looking at 10 years worth of information? And do you have any hope that you could actually get that?
Absolutely. There is no reason why we couldn't have that within 2 weeks. The information was turned over in this 5-month period in response to a demand from Congress. The United States of America should have done this immediately. I mean, we're talking about a failure that occurred well over a year ago. We own AIG, 80% of it. The very first thing any experienced investigator would have done would be to find the black information in the black box. And that hasn't been done here, but it can be done and must be done.
But what information exactly are you looking for?
Well, it has information on the following types of things. The Geithner scandal that has just come up, which is, by the way, also a Bernanke scandal because, of course, he was chairman of the Fed and in charge of all of this,
right,
is the cover-up of a cover-up of a cover-up. It's the cover-up cubed. So the first cover-up is that AIG, of course, never had enough money to honor the credit default swaps. The second cover-up is that the banks, large numbers of banks apparently, were going to fail because AIG couldn't